10 years. Twist on the song that we did.
That's the worst twist on the song lyric. It's all about 10 years.
It's all about.
I think I preferred attention.
Oh, tentacles.
I'm glad we could all attend this.
Well, I
podcast.
tend to want to come to these sort of things.
It's a bit tense in here.
Doug, you got anything to offer? No?
Don't pretend.
No? Nothing to, no 10 based puns.
I'm not really enjoying it, so therefore I don't
Ooh,
hang on a minute. I was kind of hoping it was that right. Okay, he's going to say something else.
I'm
move on.
loving it. I've got another 2 minutes of this. What do you
Yeah.
reckon?
Go on.
I've got another 10 minutes.
Have you?
Yeah, if anything.
Go on then.
No, I think we should leave it there. I'm quite content.
Hey.
Thanks for spending £10. This is the podcast just for you.
There's some slices of lemon coming through as well.
Sweet. Ideal.
Right, we've got to eat a slice of lemon.
Good one. Wait there. Let me just actually
Take
use
your
one.
slice.
Can I have a slice, please?
You go take your slice.
Got my slice that we have to eat.
Gotta eat it.
Okay.
And try not to put. You have to put it in, and the first one to pull a face loses.
You're not allowed to pull a face. Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Poke a lemon. Eating. Face.
Who wants to play Poker Lemon? I do.
Your number's still going down.
My numbers are still going.
Okay, so
So on the count of 3.
it's like the tequila slammer, but without the tequila and the salt.
Okay,
Just
right.
the
No
lemon.
faces.
So let's pretend to do the shot. So lick the salt.
If we were hardcore.
No
Lick the
face,
salt,
no
Do the
face.
shot. Eat the lemon. I definitely won that. Words, man.
I quite like it though, it's nice.
So lads, 28th of July, was it 28th of July that we turned 10 years old?
Yeah, I think it was around then, yeah. Well, we moved into the band house, me and Danny, on the weekend after my 18th birthday.
Which, of course, your birthday is
18th.
is the 18th. Tom's birthday is the
17th.
3 goes there.
3
and You
goes.
just copied Danny's, so it's
Right, we
fine.
moved in on the 21st.
10 years down, and you still don't know Tom's birthday.
I actually do know it now.
What's Danny's?
This is the 12th of March.
Harry's.
23rd.
What's your birthday?
It's like
wait, actually don't say.
10th.
When's Dougie's birthday?
He was spending that time trying to think of all our birthdays.
Don't ask me.
When is it?
30th?
Yeah.
December? November.
What's my sister called?
Catherine?
Catherine.
Well played. So yeah, we're 10 years down. The 28th of July was our birthday.
Was.
The day so that's the day that Dougie moved into the band house.
No, I think we moved in around... Oh yeah, it must have been around that
The day
time.
you moved it, and what happened that day? I can't really remember that day.
The day was it the day that
No, we picked you up.
I picked you up, didn't we?
And we all drove you to
from
the band
Princess Park
house.
Manor.
Yeah.
In Fletcher's car.
And we drove him to
we'd been rehearsing that day.
and we drove you to a fake house.
A fake council estate.
Council estate again. This is it, mate.
Nah.
And you were like, cool, sweet. And we were like, oh, didn't really work that joke, did it? Because that just proved you were from a nice
down to earth you are.
down to earth background.
Yeah.
You were happy with anything.
And we were like half an hour extra away from where we needed to be.
Yep. Just for a really average
With
guy.
no
For an average gag, which didn't...
What
Didn't
happened on the first night you were in the band house? Do you remember?
We probably stayed up and watched
Pearl
Saw.
Harbor.
or Pearl Harbor. They're the only ones.
No, the only movies we watched in those were Pearl Harbor and Daredevil.
We watched
Yeah.
The Ring as well.
And The Ring, yeah.
And as soon as it finished, the phone
Phone
rang,
rang.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Rung or rang?
Ringed.
Ringed.
Wronged.
Ask Danny, he'll know. What is it?
Ranked.
Rang.
Rang.
Ranger.
The phone rang. What's changed the most about each of us? So let's do what's changed the most about Tom in 10 years.
Changed the most about
Well,
Tom.
the most significant thing, appearance-wise, is your size and shape. I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't. I wouldn't say you were technically obese, but you were chubby.
I was chubby.
You
I was
were
a
chubby.
chubster.
I would see you and say, "What's that guy Tom like?" And if I was being shallow, I'd
The
go,
chubby one?
He's quite chubby. Yeah,
He's pretty
he's a chubby
chubby.
one. Would you have said you were the fat one
I
of
would,
the band? You
I would have said I was the fat one of the band.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, without doubt.
Yeah. And now look at you. I'd almost go so I'd say you're the skinny one of the band.
I'm probably the fattest.
I would say, who you know, which one? The guy. I mean, you probably said the guy with the round glasses or the
Big.
big chin. But if
Heart.
you didn't heart, yeah. But if
Big
you didn't
heart.
have such a big heart, then I'd probably describe you as a skinny one.
Did you
So
really?
appearance-wise, that's your biggest change.
Yeah. But if anything, I've lost something.
Yeah,
You
true.
know, like, you know, what have you gained in the last 10
Glasses,
years?
you've
I've
got
lost
glasses.
something.
You've
I've gained
glasses,
glasses.
and your teeth are better as well.
Ah, yeah.
You did the classic celebrity, get your teeth. You got veneers.
I did get
Um,
me. I did do a Rylan.
Um,
Yeah, so I think I've improved with age.
What's changed appearance-wise the most about Danny?
Let's move on.
I would say the biggest change about Danny is his hair.
Yeah.
Because Danny was very famous for his hair back then.
You were, you had quite a famous do.
He arguably set a trend
You did.
amongst teenage guys.
Yeah.
The straight, long hair across the face.
You did used to spend a long time with the old
Doing it.
straighteners.
Half an hour.
Yeah. Sizzling your
It
hair.
used to be quite annoying, didn't it?
It did,
Did
yeah.
we have any
It was just quite...
fire scares because of you leaving straighteners on?
A few burns on the carpets, I think. Yeah.
We had wooden floors.
You used to straighten it before you went to bed, didn't you? That's what you.
Do you hear that?
What do you say?
We had wooden floors. We didn't have
We had
carpets.
wooden floors. few scares burns on the carpets, mate. Yeah, well, did I burn the wooden floor then?
No, I don't think... I think you were
I'll
alright.
burn
I just
a
remember.
hoodie or something, or-
I just remember like, walking past his room at like 4 in the morning, and he'd be there in front of the mirror. There was steam coming.
I remember
out.
the smell of it. Can you remember the smell?
Yeah,
I mean,
mate.
it started off like uber straight, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
and down.
And then he used to curl it slightly around.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
curl it down, curl
So,
them out.
curl it round,
And then
and then he started curling it
Outwards,
out there.
yeah. And out.
Oh yeah, I went in
Midgets.
first. and I went-
Midgets.
Remember how long they used to be? I used to be able to join them under my
I'm
chin.
doing midgets.
Yeah.
And,
And then you went for the natural curls.
And you went.
And then I went, yeah, and then I
That
went.
was big.
Big change,
news.
yeah.
Big man, we never thought he'd do that, did we?
No, it was good though. I liked the natural
Yeah.
curls. Like a little puppy.
So yeah, I'd say Danny, appearance-wise, hair. His face has changed slightly.
Yeah, your face has changed. Yeah.
What? I think Dougie has changed the least appearance-wise.
Yeah.
Old
Probably.
Smirky Smirkerton over there.
There's an
waiting for
coming,
his
isn't
turn.
there? You've been the most consistent. Consistently, no, you've consistently had the best look though.
Yeah, fair.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
know.
settle on that.
I don't
So
know.
on that-
I've had some shockers.
I'd
No,
say
but not as often.
I'd say the purple hair and
Purple hair.
pale face
And lip ring.
Pale, yeah.
And guy liner was
And
bad.
guy liner was a bad face for
in
you.
an oversized suit.
Yeah.
Didn't you have them glasses at one point as well?
Yeah,
the little
little
ones.
glasses, yeah.
Yep, I had glasses.
That was a
Having
bad.
said that, that looked like the height of fashion compared to some of the things I was wearing.
Yeah, me too. I'm not one to judge really.
Yeah. But
Yeah, and you've had a lot of changes in hair,
hair,
and,
yeah.
and set some trends, I would say. With the old like the peacock thing at the back.
Oh yeah, the peacock.
People did
Oh,
that for a
yeah,
while,
they
didn't they?
did.
And the
Yeah.
emo
Peacock-
thing down the
Peacock
front.
back.
Yeah.
The headband is a trend now.
Peacock back was almost like the hovercraft in Police Academy.
Yeah, I liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be taller. I always thought that was
And
going
that-
to change.
Yeah, but that stage is good.
Have
You're
you
long
got
gone
taller?
beyond.
No, I could be. I thought I was going to get taller. I always thought, oh, yeah, it's
You
alright.
must have grown a...
It's okay. I'm 15. I'm going to grow.
Yeah, but you grow according to your environment, don't you? It's because you've spent so long cooped up in airplanes and people carriers that you've had no need to
No
grow.
room to grow. One of my favourite things actually is when we meet people and they go, "Oh, you're a lot smaller than
Yeah,
I
quite
thought."
short.
And they say that to me, and I go, "Yeah, well, you know, I'm actually the tallest in the band."
Well, I get
It's a good fact. We go,
the
"Really?"
thing I've been getting lately is, oh, you're actually not bad looking in real life.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well,
And I
but it
got-
basically means that I'm really
very
ugly on
photogenic, yeah.
TV.
I got the other day in a meet and greet. Oh, more ginger than I thought.
Did you?
Yeah. So I didn't sign it. Autograph.
Harry,
Yes. Tom.
looks wise.
Yeah.
Well, like, you've probably you've gone. You and me have had the most dramatic
Extreme.
physical transformations.
Yes.
Because you were extremely skinny
Yes.
And lazy as well.
and and very unhygienic and messy and. Well, you're still a little bit messy. But
When it's not your
not my environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, disrespectful.
It's a fish, Harry.
But you've obviously now become the Hulk,
Yep.
and you have. I saw a picture yesterday of the shows you did at the weekend. I mean, it is just quite ridiculous, isn't it? Like your arm is like 4 times the size of my arm in this picture.
It's pictures distort it slightly. I find
Right.
it's not that big.
Your arm.
Yeah.
It's just one.
I only have one.
What else has changed in 10 years? The first day we all got in Tommy, our tour manager's car, we all just by chance got in and sat in, the certain seats, and we never once changed.
No, that's right.
I think we
Those
might have did
seats.
once, and it was just
It
a
was good.
message.
We've got
a bad day.
Danny front left, Tom front right, me and Dougie in the back there. I'm back left, Dougie's back right.
Which is probably where this whole Flones and Pud thing came from.
Because that's where we first started each other off in the back of the car. wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's like a big happy family. I don't know. I'm looking at the mic because the camera's there.
Like a big happy family.
It's like one big happy family.
Vodka.